Hello, it's Bud. Falcon is having a trouble with the cutting bit not moving in the path that he expected. So let's look at that. Okay, here is his layout design. What he's trying to do is he's making a dovetail, and he's got this thing going up and down, and each line is drawn separate, one up, one down, that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Edit, and I'm going to do a Select All, and this is probably not the only way, and I'm going to do a group. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to hold down Control and click on Group, so everything is labeled. It's busy right now. We'll see if we can't get rid of that. I'm going to go to View, and I'm going to click on Toggle Non-Endpoints. And now I have just one set on each one of these. Now if I make this thing larger, and I'm going to have to keep moving this so I can do it, so we can see what we got. I'm going to make it as big as I can so we can deal with one part at a time. Whoop. Now what you see is the red dots where there were multiple red dots, and there's now one on each one, and what it is there are actually two at that point, and they do not quite touch. We know there's not one here at the far left, but this one, if I set on it and just try to move it directly up or down until it glows and the red dot goes away. Same thing here. I don't want to go sideways, I've just got to go straight up in this case, because you have to decide which way you're going to move to make the two actual dots meet, because we have an upward arc and a downward arc. And now as the cutting tool moves, it will move through this section as a whole. It comes to here and it stops, and it may or may not go to the next section down the line. Okay, but I just keep doing this until I get each one to glow. And like I say, I've got to make sure that I don't make them go right or left. If I make them go right or left, then I have a skewed pattern. But it's just a matter of when I enlarge it, I make it much easier to see. I mean, it was way too busy to start with. So if I roll this thing way out, just to give you an idea, at some point we will see that there are actually two there. And you can see this one just a little bit. It's fat. And all I have to do is move straight up and get rid of them. And go all the way down that line that same way. And that is really all there is to it, from the standpoint that I expect this bit just to travel down the path, but in order for that to happen, I have to connect the non-endpoints so it is one continuous line. I hope that helps.